U of I students are back on campus and in the classroom for the first time in months. University leaders canceled all in-person instruction after spring break in March. Today was the first of the fall semester. WCIA3's Karina Rubio spoke with some students to learn what it's like to make the return during a pandemic.
Alma Mater usually welcomes U of I students back on the first day of classes, but even the iconic statue is following safety guidelines on this year's first day of classes. Monday marked the start of the fall semester.
I just took my first test, but I feel like it's pretty effective.
So far, it seems very efficient. Results within 5 to 48 hours, and the lines haven't been long at all.
When the U of I first launched their COVID-19 testing sites back in July, Chancellor Robert Jones told me that the saliva-based test was one of the main things allowing them to welcome back staff members and students in some capacity this fall. Finding out if you have coronavirus is now another task on the weekly to-do list.
It's every 4 days, so twice a week. They're having us get the test and then show our phone to get into the buildings, and we have to have the building approved status.
The U of I is using a hybrid model, both face-to-face and virtual instruction, depending on the class.
The good part about Illinois is they give you the option for, I think, a lot of programs.
If you don't feel comfortable or if you just feel you were exposed, then you can say, I'm going to Zoom the class today.
I have one lab in person. That's it. It's kind of strange going back to class after not being here since February, March, but definitely easing back into it.
In Champaign County, Karina Rubio, WCIA3, your local news leader.
University leaders say they've tested more than 60,000 people across their 17 sites since launching them. The saliva-based test received FDA emergency authorization to expand nationally.